like start streaming. Right, we should be live now. I just need to get the notifications on. Have I went live? I hope I have. Yes, I have. Okay. Right, I'll send this in here. And then here, announcements, notifications. Right. Okay. Should be set up now, so if you can exit your levels.
Okay.
We'll be starting in a minute. Who's playing this round? Austria is playing with Coldy as their player, and we have Welshman as the Welsh player. Who could have guessed? But anyways, same levels again. We should do something like Prismatic. It's one group. The groups have to play the same level, so. The next groups all play different levels, so each day there'll be 4 nations playing each day, and they all have different levels. But each group gets the same ones.
I'm so nervous already.
You got this. Okay.
You'll be fine.
You got level. I'll set up the timer here.
Good luck, Welshman. You got this.
Good luck, man.
Go into OBS. Right. Your time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! That is time. 15 minutes is on the clock. So yeah, these two are, I feel like, a lot more matched than the last group, so this should be a more interesting game here. And we have a different screen share here. Thank you, Onyx, for screen sharing this one.
Hello. The round is still gonna be very interesting since the level is still very long, so anything can happen really.
Yeah, it's a long one, so but it means that there's gonna be a lot more. Let me get your audio up. It means that there's gonna be a lot more nerves going into this than the most other levels, and specifically these groups will have a lot more nerves because these guys are more closer together in skill. Now, here we go. I think we're gonna enter our first list or qualifying here. Yeah, we do with Austria. We'll see how far Austria gets. But the Wales team is also still on a run. Now, the Wales team is playing because there was a couple people from Wales that wanted to be separate from the UK, so we made them the Welsh group. And that's why we have Wales competing along with England. Now, both of them are actually at qualifying here, so both of them have already passed Czechia, which is kind of funny to see. And we have 39 from Wales, that is 1 point. And Austria is still on a run here.
And there's a bot in the chat. Yuppie.
Oh, again? Is this the same one? It's the same one as the last two.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, I don't know. I've had worse. There was one time we had someone spam on 20 different alt accounts. I think it was more than 20, actually. That was a horde stream. But it was near the end, so it was fine. But, Austria is actually on a run here. Oh my goodness, this is another bot. And 71 is the death. That's 5 points for Austria.
I feel like you just have to ban them, like...
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a different bot every time, so banning won't do anything.
Yeah.
Why is Hover not on there? Yeah, it would be a bit unfair if Hover could get in. But technically, Hover decided to come a bit after the like limits that we set for time for people to join. So Hover couldn't anyways. That is 1 point to Wales as well. But if Hover wants to, there is next season, and also if we do friendly matches, which is like one-on-one pro events, I would be down to get Hover on for one of those. But yeah, for the actual World Cup here, it does have to be Hover can't really play. But Austria is still a good team nonetheless, so it won't impact too much. And we're qualifying for Austria again. And 1 point to Austria. Putting them at 6-2 right now. Who's Hover? Verifier of Silent Acropolis. Friendly matches, how would they work? Well, it's just a friendly match. It would literally be the same, but it's just a singular match that doesn't affect anything. Or like a pro player versus a pro player. Either or. Not for a while, but because I need to get this World Cup thing done with.
There's Jesse in the Discord, so maybe we could see a Jesse versus Hover.
Yeah, and I was thinking that Jesse versus Hover would be really really funny. But actually, like, kind of fair as well, because I feel like they're kind of relative with how long Jesse took with Tidal Wave and Hover being something harder than Tidal Wave, nearly. Wait, Austria's cooking go? Exactly, Austria, they're both tied right now where they are pretty much in the level, but literally one 10-point score or a completion could widen the gap a ton. Oh, was that? Wait, I'm gonna have to look back. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I don't think that was qualifying.
I have the stream open, so I have a bit of delay.
Yeah, I have delay as well. I'm looking over.
Yeah, 25 now.
No, it was 27.
25 and then 27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Azerbaijan solos, yeah. Yeah, there's a big skill gap here, but that makes it more interesting. It means more people can participate. What's the hardest level going to be? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't planned that out. They're gonna get harder each round, but I don't know.
I actually know it, unless I missed one. Because I noted all of them every time.
I mean, oh yeah, if we're talking about like the first round, then yeah, there's the hardest. I actually don't know. I kind of forgotten where they are on the list.
Could be group 7.
Oh, 27 again. Both of them are at like the exact same part right now. Oh no! Wales fails at 20. But Austria is still going. Passes the choke point. And we're probably going to see, we are qualifying for Austria. But are they going to get deep or not? We'll see. No, just one singular point for Austria, putting them up to 7.
I'm playing really bad.
No, you're good, you're good. You've done better than Czechia. Ow, ow. Oh my, I hit my funny bone. Okay. Austria is probably gonna reach qualifying again here. And Austria does. Okay, wait, Austria is actually going here. This is a deep run. Okay, we might see 5 points here, but anything could happen. This is a really long level, so random deaths could come up. Okay, wait, this is a really good run on Austria's end.
Maybe we're gonna see a 10 points, we don't know.
Maybe. I think we will. At this rate. Looks like Wales is also about to go into qualifying range. No, doesn't, dies at 27. They seem to both be failing here, which is interesting, because the Brazil player never did, really. And here we go. You see, literally just this run, if we could get a completion, that completely changes the tide, because the Brazil player couldn't. If we do see it here, then this is going to majorly help Austria. Probably, actually, just puts them in the lead outright. At the ending here, really funky ending. Bit of memory. Gets to the last 10%. Are we gonna see a fumble or a completion? With under 4 minutes to go.
That's crazy.
No! Just barely, 96. That is 10 points award to Austria. That still puts them at 17, with over half the time remaining. So it isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, because there's still the second half.
Yeah. Just, what, like another 10-pointer? And then that's it? Tied if we just got 5 points.
Wait, it's got 5 points? I didn't check.
Oh no, we didn't get 5 points, but we're tied if he gets 5 points.
Ah, okay, yeah. Got it.
Wales keeps failing right before qualifying, sadly. Wales deafening for the skill boost. And qualifying for Austria. With 2.5 minutes to go. If we can see a run to 82, then that is it. A run from 82 could spell disaster here for Brazil. Well, not disaster for Brazil, but puts them in second, which is probably not where they want to be. considering how much people expected from them. Brazil is one of the kind of ones that people expected to win it during this, just because of the quality of some players they have. But if this is true, then it means that Brazil's entering round 1 in second, at least. Wales could still catch up. And Wales might actually. We're getting qualifying percentage from Wales. So both of them are qualifying right now. 35, that gives 1 point to Wales, that puts them up to 3. That should help. And Austria is going.
They're going
With
strong.
1 minute 15 to go.
Perhaps a completion.
I don't know if we'll get completion, considering that there's been a lot of far deaths during this level. But I think we're probably seeing an 82%, which means we're probably going to see Brazil get past here. And we do. 82. Actually, exactly 82, thankfully.
Oh.
So that is 10 points awarded by the skin of Austria's teeth. That puts them above Brazil, meaning for this group at least, in round 1, they're currently ranked 1. Which puts them comfortably safe. Now, Austria's still going to want to score a bunch of points here, because the bigger lead Austria has, the least chance of getting 3rd and 4th during this. Because again, Wales and Czechia still have players that could come up. Specifically, Czechia might be a worry. Second round, probably not going to be a long level, right? So a lot more points to be scored, which puts them in danger. So that one's going to count a lot. And Czechia is on the higher ranked teams. But we have 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time, so you can play out your last attempt. And then it shall be discounted after this. This is the last one till 5-minute break. And that is it for Wales. Sadly not getting anything there. Lastly, we're on with Austria. Austria is going to reach qualifying for this last attempt. We have a chance to get into the 30s here. So the first round level's chosen to be different from the second. Yeah, they're gonna, each group gets 2 rounds and it'll be 2 different levels, but the groups all play the same levels as each other. Austria completion right now, trust. We could see it. Okay. Austria could get to the 10-point section here. No, it doesn't even get to the 5, sadly.
Yeah.
Rip.
There's 1 singular point. Still, that is an extra point. So,
Very good, very good.
that is the end of the first half of this. They still have a second half, 15 more minutes to play. And we won't play until 23. Okay. So, do you guys want to say your thoughts on how this went for the first half? Or just want to chill?
I mean, I sort of did better than I thought. I mean, of course, I would die to the end because I apparently cannot beat the level from 0. But yeah, it's chill.
I'll read the chat here while we wait. Wales causing the infinite screen? Was that happening?
It was for a moment.
Right. So, yeah, Austria 28 points, Wales at 3. No, Wales at 3 might sound bad, but like Czechia didn't score anything there. So, This is already putting Wales in third, which isn't a guaranteed elimination. Actually, this level aged them a bit in the third place rankings. But this is, I will say, Gangnam Style will be the only, like, really long level, probably, that I'm gonna pick for this. I'm gonna keep them all relatively similar in length after this. Who's next? There's still 15 more minutes to play. In 2 minutes, we'll start up again.
Am I allowed to practice while I wait?
Yeah, you can practice, but there's only 2 minutes to practice.
So if I die to the ending one more time.
Where are the groups again? Well, for this group, there's 12 groups. This one's Austria, Wales, Brazil, and Czechia. And all of them are either practicing or have played right now. Mine is Group 12, but Group 12 gets their level today. And then tomorrow, round 2 starts for practicing for some nations. By the way, did you pick the Group 12 level? I've picked the Group 12 level. No, they all got picked a while back, the levels. It is ready. I just need to wait till midnight to give it out. Okay, that's 23. So these come back out, and we'll start the second half. Okay. From the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Right. Moving on to the second half here. This is... So, if Austria stays at this rate, which, if anything, we should be seeing better consistency, we'll get to at least 50 points here. And, you know, I might as well... yeah, I might as well, you know, keep the chat alive, keep the conversation up. Onyx, who do you think is gonna win just the entirety? Like, not just the groups.
Like the entire
Yeah,
World Cup?
entire World Cup.
I mean, my heart says Azerbaijan because, of course, they're the protagonist.
Yes.
But honestly, looking at the skill, I probably think it's gonna be England. Or the United States because of the number. Either one of the two.
Yeah, England has better
But I'm
players,
very
but
excited
USA has
for
a
everyone
lot.
to play. Of course I'm gonna root for my own country.
Yeah, go France. Well, France isn't looking too bad. I think France could go far. We are seeing qualifying on Austria again. South Africa, no bias. Austria is actually doing pretty good right now. Into the 50s. $57, and we are at least getting 5 points here. Into the 80s. And dies at 87. That is 10 points still. Putting them to 38. No, Wales could still get some good points in here. Wales has shown the Welsh team can get pretty far in. Just needs to not mess up at the 1 point bit, and we could see some good gains. And it looks like Austria is probably going to get to qualifying again here. And we do see that. Wales sadly hasn't really begun any points here, but I do believe that we could see something soon. Austria's continuing the run, getting nearly halfway into the level. Okay, Austria has reached the ending of the level. It's now at 70, so we'll see if we can get to the 10-pointer here. Into the 80s, will we see a Brazil fumble, or... No, we won't. Okay, it doesn't die where Brazil did, and now continues on. We could see a completion here. This would make for some major point gains here.
Yeah, indeed.
Which will help strengthen the first place lead going into the second round. Either way, we should be seeing a lot of points here. Wales is also doing pretty good right now.
Very good.
And that should be it. A completion on Austria's end gets it in. That's 20 points, putting them at 58, so already better than expected. And Wales has reached qualifying. It's all popping off right now. There's still just under 8 minutes for Austria to bang in some more points here to get that up. And 1 point for Wales, putting them at 4. There's a lot of GGs in chat for Austria right now.
Yeah. Also, since they said that they struggled the most at the end from 0, they couldn't beat it, and now they just did.
There we go, yeah. Can always happen. And right after that, we might be seeing back-to-back qualifying here. Looks like we do. Now at 31. Ungio, when there's a fair fight, it's gonna be so hype. It will be when we get to, like, England versus Spain. I think right now, those two are gonna look very close. So I think a lot of people are hyped for that match. It's in a couple days' time. But Austria seems to have gotten into some kind of rhythm here. So we're now into the 50s again.
Wow.
We're at least seeing 5 points on the board here. Sadly, Wales can't replicate these list percents we were seeing before, or qualifying percents, however you want to say it. Is there gonna be another World Cup next year? If I have time, and if this one goes well, if those two qualifications are met, then yes. If not, then no. We'll see what happens. You can join the Discord server, and this link's in the description. And, you know, enter your country name to be, like, signed up for that, but it's not a 100% chance it's gonna happen. But I think we're at least getting 10 more points for Austria here. This is pretty much a back-to-back completion here, going into the last 10%. No, it dies at the very end. Oh, 10 points awarded. 68. Being the timer's cutting on the edge of the screen. Why is it doing that? There you go. There is under 4 minutes left. So if we can get completion in here from Austria, that would put them at 88 points, which isn't too far off what some of the other people were getting in the very competitive Group 1. Group 1 was probably the most competitive one, yeah. I think everyone scored over 100 points in that one. And there's under 3 minutes left. Okay, we're at least getting 5 points here. With still 2 minutes left. Will news videos still be made? Yeah, I'm pretty much making news videos daily still. I just didn't upload yesterday because I didn't really have much to talk about. We're actually seeing a super solid run for both of them right now. With over a minute left, we could actually see a completion from Austria and then still be able to play for another list or qualifying percentage. But Wales is doing good here. Wales gets another point, putting them to 5. Though it seems like our stats person is AFK, so I will change that myself in a sec. Oh, okay. Did you change it already then? Oh no! That was a def. I'm pretty sure that was a def from Austria, giving them 10 points.
Did I miss something? No.
Yeah, I think you missed to give Wales 1 point, but I might be wrong.
And I'm gonna see the chat.
Yeah,
I was locked in on the live.
Yeah, I think Wales needs a point given.
Okay.
There's 15 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is your guys' last attempt of the match. After this, that is it. Last chance to get points here. Wales does not. Sadly. We are qualifying for Austria. Austria is cooking. If we get a completion here, we would just scrape under 100 points, getting 98, which would be crazy to see.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting a background video. Thank you for that. Interesting. I can't say I've seen that one before. 10 hours?
And that's basically the song. The song fits well with the...
Exactly. And we're actually, are we and Loki gonna get a completion, right now?
This?
Are we gonna end it? If we end on a completion, that is gonna be crazy for a level like this.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't. 10 points, sadly. Still.
All my days.
See, a 95. So many ending deaths. If a couple of those locked in, we probably could be like 120 points right now. Or like 100 points.
As I said, this ending is so chokeable. I died there really often when practicing as well. But I'm happy anyways.
Well, congratulations to both of you. That's 88 and 5 points, meaning you were first and third, respectively, in the group. Not a bad performance at all. Actually, this is like exactly what happened in Group 1, just to a lesser degree. The lower ranked teams got first and third, so you've done what they did. Congrats. And yeah, that's it for this round. We got 1 completion in, which was cool to see. I think it was 1, if I'm not wrong.
I think it was 1, yeah, it was 1.
So, match times. So, tomorrow we will be streaming at 1 PM and 7 PM BST. That will be Mexico versus Somalia and Bulgaria versus Portugal. Somalia and Portugal are 2 teams that I think a lot of people are wanting to do well. So, we'll see how those 2 go. But that's all for this stream. Thanks for coming along. I'll see you either in the next tournament, never, or